All right, you birds, it's not an unboxing, it's an unbagging. H110 for some reason. That must be the 110th one they've made. Are you ready? I'm going to make some dramatic music for this part. Vostok, which I think is a place. Hive is the name. And I paid more than I usually pay for stuff like this, and it's an indicator that the Eurorack addiction is, in fact, taking its toll, because you need more and more stimulus to achieve the same intensity, the same high kind of thing. But this is really cool. And I saw this on Gary P. Hayes' channel. I thought, that is the bomb. I have to have that. And it seems to work pretty good. So basically, you've got 4 stereo pairs, left, right, volume, gain here if you like, and then the panning. So you can use it like the regular dope for one that I already have.
Exquisite.
But here we can plug in and automate the pan with a low frequency wave. And it sounds like the triangle is the one to use, and then the stereo pair out, so you can mix these and pan these however you want each pair. So you've got another mixer. Oh, pretty cool. And I think if you don't have stereo, if you just have one, that it kind of normals to the middle, and then you can sweep, you can kind of have a multi-point mono with it like that. But it's supposed to sound good, and I think it even has a little gain on the master, which wouldn't hurt around here, I'll tell you. But I'm not sure about that. We'll see. Anyway, it came in paper packing. It came from California, and I want to say ordered it Friday or Saturday. They shipped it Monday by the post office. If it's less than $300, they use the post office. Not the best choice around here, but it did work. Fit in the mailbox, and got it Thursday. So that's the news from here. I can't wait to get this in. It really looked cool on the screen. And it's even 110. There it is. And it's got the power thing, which they sent. And then you can chain a couple of these together, evidently. So you could make your own like panable mixing output section. All right. Well, I'll be back when this is all plumbed in. And it comes with 4 of these gnarly things. That's pretty fancy, huh? And then a regular old cable, and then a complimentary, what do you call it, a jumper if you want to get another one. I think it was $229 in tax, so right around $250 around here, and free shipping. And it took, I think, not very long, 4 days, which is a miracle where I live, from 2 states away. I've seen that take 2 to 3 weeks. Anyway, so more will be revealed. Okay, here it is. I've got one channel that's just the acoustic kit. Let's see if we go here. And then there's a CV. Here's the CV channel. We're on track 2. That's the CV. And here's my CV out. And it's just 1 bar, and it's a 4 on the floor. It's a kick drum, or it's a velocity event at highest, as loud as it can go. And it's just 1 bar going dun, 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 dun. So if we go back to the acoustic kit, that's on track 1. This is our drum sound. Oh, and we're listening to the. So what would happen if we? Okay, so you won't hear this on the phone, but you'll know what I'm talking about. So. The div kit already did this chapter and verse, so if you want a detailed professional half-hour presentation, that's the place to go, not here, but just to see that this actually does work. And I've tested this, and the outputs, which I've set to about there, that in my view is about unity gain, and this will add some output to your whatever you got plugged in. But it's not on the master as I expected. It's individually on each of the channel gains. So you have individual control over if you need to pump up something that's too quiet kind of thing. So here is my CV out, and that is basically just providing kind of a 1-bar clock. And I'm going to put it in here just to show you that it is ticking over with the so you can see boom, 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 boom. And that's the kick right there. And the CV channel is just the kick, not the snares and all that. I just put that other stuff in there so that and now if I put it in here, I can channel it back and forth. And here's the thing. You can see red, green, 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 red, green, red, green, red. And this can be kind of touchy to set up if you don't understand abacus, and I don't. But basically, you're going to have to go, if you want the sound in the left speaker all the way to the left, you're going to have negative 5 volts. If you have anything else, it will be in the middle. And if you want it in the right speaker, it's going to be positive 5 volts. That's why I have these things set. The attenuverter, which scales the sound into the negative, below zero line on a graph kind of thing, a scope. That's why we need to swing that between 5 volts negative and 5 volts positive, left speaker, right speaker, left speaker, right speaker, that kind of thing. Now we could try and do that with just a regular old so we do get a little excursion, but not a heck of a lot. So not having a lot of luck with this. Try something different. Okay, big swing there. Now can we time this? So here's our CV. This is tied to our kick drum, and I wonder if this. Oops. Okay, that's a reset. That's trippy. It's kind of doing it part of the time, but not all the time. Let me see if I can get this to kind of be by itself. That's a little fast. I think you can hold one of these down and make it kind of like a shift thing, but I don't know how to do it. So that's sort of in time. Let's see if this. That's pretty cool. You kind of got a VCA thing going almost, like a low pass gate. It cuts off the end. I like the hi-hat. Plus it's panning pretty good. That's amazing. All right, let's try this. Oh, that's weird. There you go, basic swing it back and forth thing. that's the ramp. So it seems like you can use just about anything to get what you need around here. See, the panning does actually affect the situation. All the way to the left, all the way to the right. Oops, looks like I got this pawned backwards, but you get the idea. All right, that's enough fun for now.